OVW Women's Championship is being defended here at Magnum Wrestling. And what a match it is going to be.
I can't believe this is happening. Like, this is incredible. Do we have to give Jeremy credit for this one?
You know, when that man plays Candy Crush, the creative juices get flowing. And Jeremy, if you can hear me, I don't know if you get this translated back to English in Japan, but I appreciate you, buddy. This one's for you.
Maggie Lee making her Magnum Wrestling debut and walking into an OVW title match.
It's incredible. I mean, that's what we do at Magnum Wrestling. We give opportunity. We are a place where the future not only cuts their teeth, but they shine. And right now, Maggie Lee is shining. That is some sparkly gear.
It's beautiful.
I am going to be distracted. You know my thing about shiny things.
Yeah.
And speaking of shiny things, here comes a very shiny thing.
Very shiny.
The belt. I'm a happily married man. Don't look at me like that.
I did.
Making her return to Omaha, Nebraska. The reigning, the defending, the women's OVW champion. Oh, Miss Leila Grey.
And you know what the real kicker is? I hear that Leila asked if she could put that title on the line. She wanted this to be a championship match.
You know, kudos to the athlete that Leila Grey is, to the selfless promoter she is. She saw an opportunity to make history, to defend her OVW championship outside of her home advantage in Louisville, Kentucky. She has taken this thing all the way here to Nebraska, and she will defend it. And by my account, first time that's ever happened.
Yes.
First time this belt has ever been defended in this state. That's incredible. And we did it. Magnum Wrestling.
Way to go, GM Joe.
Introducing first the challenger from Cedar Rapids, Iowa. Please welcome to Magnum Wrestling, Maggie Lee.
Maggie Lee, such an impressive young athlete.
She has been all
And
over
her opponent,
as
the
of
champion,
late.
the queen from Queens, New York. She is the baddie and the reigning and defending OVW Women's Champion, Leila Grey.
Look at that.
I mean,
Look at that.
Daisy, Leila is just sparkling from head to toe. Those boots might be my favorite thing in all
Those are
professional
incredible.
wrestling.
Those are incredible.
Those are boots fit for a women's champion. Incredible.
Do you think Rudy's freaking out that he's touching the OVW
I mean,
women's
touch
title
it.
right now?
We can now add an OVW championship
This is
to the
crazy.
list of
NWA we've had.
world
This is
travel
nuts.
titles.
This is nuts.
I'm going to talk about two young women right now who, like you said, are popping up everywhere. If you recognize Leila, not just from being here at Magnum before, but you know she's only all over Netflix.
She's on Netflix?
Yeah, got her own documentary.
Netflix.
It's incredible.
Maggie, not that long ago on AEW.
Yep. I mean, these are athletes who, guys, if you can hear our voice, you need to be in Omaha, Nebraska. You need to be here live because one day these rockets are going to fly to the moon, and we'll be bringing you new, incredible talent for the next 20, 30, 40, 50 years. But this is like, you can't miss a show. You have to be here every single time we put tickets on sale because here it is, history. And that, all right. Sometimes you use your size to your advantage.
I mean, you got to do what you got to do, especially when you're facing the OVW Women's Champion.
Now, when it comes to experience, you know, Leila definitely has the advantage here.
Yes.
Not only as the champion, but, you know, she's been honing her craft just a little bit longer, a little more seasoned and traveled. But that just take nothing away from Maggie, as we saw right there.
That knee.
Beautiful
That
regal
knee. Is
knee.
a weapon.
Back handspring elbow. Maggie here trying to get this crowd behind her, rolling out. Oh, step up senton.
Wow.
Such an effective move.
Truly.
When placed right, it is such an effective move.
I don't know. I'm not sure Leila knew what she was signing up for.
Well, not.
Getting Rudy to check her face.
Trying to get, there are no timeouts in pro wrestling. Right now, Leila trying to use advantage, and see, that's, you had to know that was coming. Yeah. Someone of Leila's stature, always working the abdomen with that shotgun drop kick. Hey, Daisy, every time I see Leila on my TV screen or when she graces us with her presence at Magnum Wrestling, I gotta say, superstar. That is the word that comes to mind.
Absolutely.
She is just, in everything she does, the way she carries herself. This woman is so incredible, impressive in the ring, and just I'm floored every time I see her wrestle. She is truly a champion, carries herself as a champion, and right now showing why she is the OVW Women's Champion.
Big old shots to Maggie. Getting a leg up, though. Maggie having a very definitive height difference in this pairing.
Yes. Trying to figure out how to use that height to her advantage. As you know, the experience of someone like Leila, charges in. Beautiful knee. Big running bulldog out of the corner. And that's the experience here of the OVW Women's Champion, Daisy. Every time Maggie gets a little bit of offense and she sees a little opening, Leila does a great job of closing that up and just getting right back on top.
Very tight.
Smothering her with this offense right now. Right here in front of us. Oh! I thought there for a second we actually had Leila giving a compliment to Maggie, but
yeah, so did I.
I had a change of heart.
We were fooled, bamboozled, if you will.
You can Nino me once.
Leila climbing up top.
Leila, as those boots glisten in the spotlight here of Magnum Wrestling. Oh, Maggie with a cutoff. Now, big pump knee. I think Leila just had to hold on for dear life there. Wasn't
Maggie
able to block
climbing up
that.
herself. Off the second rope.
Dangerous position here, Daisy. I worry. Now both women just clubbing away at the small of each other's backs. Oh my gosh. Woo! Superplex. That crash landing taking everything out of Maggie as well as Leila. Maggie would have been able to get there just a split second sooner. She might have had enough. So that's the trouble when you come off the top like that. When you take all of that impact, it's just
do as much damage to yourself as you do your opponent. You've got it's a calculated risk.
It is.
Climbing up.
She was unable to get a nice full lateral press, hook that leg. That's right. These are moments here where someone like Maggie is learning, growing, perfecting her craft. But Maggie back up to her feet first. Leila definitely taking more of the impact of that superplex.
Big old foot to the face.
Leila charges. Oh, Maggie kind of ready for everything here. Leila's throwing at her in this last couple moments of this match, Daisy. Oh, beautiful counter to the Irish whip roll through.
Can you imagine?
O'Connor roll for the OVW Women's title.
Maggie walking in here for the first time tonight and walking out the OVW. What?
And she may.
What?
Because Leila just ate all of that hip attack. Oh, what a drop kick right to the face, hooking both. Maggie might have got a little cute with that pin there. I'm very, very impressed with the effort here from Maggie.
Both of these opponents are.
Oh, you know how I feel about Leila. Another pumping kick. That's what impressed me with Maggie.
Big long legs, man.
She uses all that inertia. Every strike she throws with her feet, she's always pumping to drive more force into the face of her opponent.
I don't think. Yeah.
Took just a little bit too much time there.
Going up again by the looks of things. And this time, Leila seems to be the one in control.
Oh, peculiar position.
God.
Sunset flip powerbomb from the top.
Maggie managing to get her hips off the mat for a kick out.
Explosive kick out there, but that's what it took. I knew I think Maggie knew she didn't have it in her to get her shoulders off, so she used her whole body to flail like a fish there.
Maggie looking a little bit worse for wear at this moment. This could be where Leila can capitalize.
Leila looking to put it away here, hooking those.
Not quite, though.
Oh, oh! What a kick right to the abdomen.
Stay away from Maggie Lee's legs. My God.
Out charges again. Another big pump. No! Oh! Backstabber out of the ropes.
Ouch. That'll knock the wind right out of you.
Maggie will learn you can't keep going back to that same pump kick. Maggie, though, smart, able to roll to the floor, saving herself having to kick out of another pin from the OVW Women's Champion. Oh, man, catches that foot. Oh, sweeps the leg. Daisy, I think Maggie's got Leila Grey right where she wants her here.
She does. Now, can she keep her there is the question.
Coming off the top. Oh, big blockbuster. Enough. But somehow, Leila Grey kicking out. Oh, Daisy, could you imagine?
We almost had a new OVW Women's Champion
if Leila has to go back home without that title.
Oh, that's going to be a hard one to explain.
I'd like to see that episode. No, taking your time, waiting, calculating, double underhook, up, and oh, sits out with it. Beautiful sit out, double underhook, facebuster, 3. And
there we go.
The experience in Champions and Advantage proves too much for Maggie.
Leila Grey.
History, Magnum Militia, right here tonight.
The OVW Championship is safe back in Leila Grey's hands, but my God, it was a close one.
Hey, and here's the thing, Daisy, I'm all for making history. We just saw it here, but I'm not for making too much history. I did not want to have to answer Al Snow's phone call when I had to explain what happened here.
I can absolutely understand that.